What's up, guys? On GotenFreecss, and we are back for more Made in Abyss. We got to see the first part of this flashback after we first made it to the 6th layer, and it was just a disaster. It turned out nice. We thought we had water, but it came out that it was from a creature and that it was poisoning us and turning us to stone. But we got the cradle, the cradle of desire, and Velko decided to use it on Irumyuui because of Wazakan's vision and perception, because he's the prophet. Irumyuui because of her backstory with her village and not being able to bear. She wanted her wish to be able to bear fruit, so she started to change her body. She just kept on going through the horrific thing of seeing her babies die one day after the other, as she kept on producing. It cannot produce one fully to actually live with actual organs. And as Velko was about to turn herself and getting sick, Wazakan fed her food that was very delicious. We come to find out that it's Irumyuui that he fed, and his prophecy did become true because she did bring forth success to the village and allowed them to survive, but in a very dark way, as this show always likes to go. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing part 2 of this story and seeing how Fapita came to be and how actually the wish started to manifest in people and started to change them into what we know today. So without further ado, let's get into episode 8. Okay, Rick, let's get it done, man. So. Oh my gosh. Yep, the nice smelling fluffy one. Our girl Nanachi. Okay, bad. Did not think she would be this compromising. Wow. Yeah. It had to be something serious because she was crying. She's very sensitive to whatever this promise is. Oh, what is she doing? What the heck? Oh my gosh. She just ripped off one of her arms. Oh my gosh, he ripped off a piece of her head. Oh my gosh, this is tragic, bro. I don't know if I could take more. It's worse because it's kids, bro. That's the bad part about it, bro. It's all these bad things happening to these children, bro. It'd be different if they was adults. Yeah. Let's see the other side of this, man. Let's see what happens after that point. Even though he had his suspicions, man. Willingly, that's crazy. And now he's guilt tripping. He's distraught by it now that he really knows what it is. It's twisted, Wazakan. I understand surviving, but at the same time, like, that far? Oh, I'm gonna go see Irumyuui. Is that so? Oh, okay. Is that what it is? Has he been feeding her children? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. She's not even human anymore, man. She's just strictly made to give birth, man. That's fucked up, Wazakan. That's really messed up, bro. Like, you just taking it from her so she could just keep on producing more. Wow, I understand though. It's like, you gotta survive. The degree of the freshness, man. Wow. This is just so disturbing, man. Uncomfortable. This is us. I was debating it last episode, but nah, this is worse. This is way worse than Nanachi and Michi's story, bro. Even Prushka. Exactly. I would completely understand, Riko. Just going insane, man, because this is a lot to bear, especially because you probably felt like you're the catalyst for all of this too, since you gave her the cradle. Oh man, she's about, can't do it. Wow. Well, you know that didn't happen. But she still has that affection for her, at least, at the very least, even though she can't speak with words. Oh man. Irumui, man. Unable to go insane or to die. Yeah, he's completely lost. He just wants it to be over with, man. That's what his eyes look like. Yeah, Beloff is done, bro. He's clocked out mentally. Oh my gosh. That's how big that she's gotten, man. You can see her. Another cradle. Wow. What? So. Wow. So he's the reason for this, bro. This man watch account, man. He's kind of fucked up, bro. What the hell, man? Just out here ruining people's lives. Exactly. Look at this face, bro. Look at his face, bro. It's so distorted. It's showing his real personality, bro, but behind his smile, man. Oh no. This man is probably more crazy than anybody else. From the moment that we started experiencing the curse, man. I say it. That it showed like how he's kind of warped. Man. Oh, not her. She was a friend. Oh my gosh. It just got crushed just like that. This is crazy, bro. I would not. I swear, bro. Riko, Reg, y'all brave, bro, because I would not go to the abyss. Yep. Oh my gosh. Like the whole tall thing, is that Irumui? Like, because the insides look like glands and stuff. Oh my gosh. Please don't say that's it. Word. Absorbing the creatures? Needs more and more. Needs more and more sustenance. She keep on getting bigger, bro. Damn. I feel for you, Beloff. Can't stay human any longer. That's his wish. Turn this man into a snake. Oh my gosh. That's the field, right? And she's the pillar, like I thought, man. That's crazy. And the shadows, the little shadowy things. Oh my gosh. Wow. So Belloff was the first one to turn. First one to turn into a hollow, man. That's crazy. Wow. It's all in your plan, Wazukan, huh? Turn the person into a village. It's just twisted, bro. So twisted. And Veko was really, she was really against it. So she was banished. Yeah. I understand. I wouldn't be able to believe it either. I really don't. I should have done this sooner, bro. This is crazy, man. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. And that's why she's in prison. Wow. He used the cradle on himself? This man is insane, bro. This man is freaking insane. And no one can take her away from you. So freaking twisted, bro. Like, yeah. So you think it suits you. This man is trash. Really imprison her so that he can have the village keep going, because if she dies, then Irimu is just gonna give up and his wish won't be granted. Gather for what? Is that you felt homesick the first time you saw it? Interesting. The longing of the soul, man. Yeah. Hope. This man is the whole cult leader. He's really like a cult leader, bro. He got everybody just like following him blindly, pretty much. Chatter here don't even know the dark backstory to why everybody's living so fine. Wow. That's crazy. And she became the pillar, man. Secretly. A bearing fruit. This is Fapata? Is this Fapata? Yes, it is. So Fapata is really like her kid. Yeah. And she's the kid that lived. That's crazy. And that's why she resembles her. Wow. Speaking through her child, man, that's tough, man. That's why Fapata is invaluable. Because, man, this is crazy. The princess born from the darkness. And that's why she's invaluable, because, like, she can exist outside of the village. They need the village to live. Man. still to be born. That's crazy. Their essence, the shape of the soul, man. Well, it's crazy how everything. This is great, man. Everything's tying together. While your Miui's story is tragic, yours goes hand in hand, Riko, man. She's inherited all 3 eggs. Interesting. Wow. So this value is literally keeping her alive. Is this the promise that she made to Reg? Because Reg could get into the village. Does she want Reg to destroy it? Absolutely not. Not with Riko, man. She would not stop adventuring. This is her purpose. This is her goal. Yes. Great question to ask, Riko, because she hasn't made a decision for herself. Wow. We need to, yeah. This village got to be destroyed, man. After everything we done learned, I'm totally 100% with 5%, man. Yeah, I think I can say for sure now after finishing the episode completely, bro, that this is the worst tragedy and backstory so far in the show. This is actually, it's so sad, bro. Wazakana is so twisted, man, to take her children that she's trying to bear fruit to, but they keep on dying and feeding them out so that she could continually feed them out so they can have sustenance. I understand it's surviving and all that. He draws the line because he starts to manipulate her even more by giving her the second egg. I think I'm in agreement with Riko that this is not necessarily her wish. Like, her wish to bear fruit was definitely hers, but the fact that he added the second cradle, I feel like it's warped her wish and turned it more into a nightmare. And you could see over time as they kept on doing it, she was getting bigger. You could see how everybody else in the village except for pretty much Beloff and Riko were pretty much on point. Beloff was out of it. Mentally, he was clocked out because he's so guilty and feels so ashamed and distraught about actually eating the creatures that Irumuri birthed and taking away from her wish, her desire. And Wazakana is doing this all to fulfill his prophecy. Irumuri got up and everybody followed her. She was like, it was almost biblical in the sense, like everybody was following her to their own promised land, which is the village of the Hollows. And that's where she transformed. And she's that pillar that we saw when our trio first arrived there. It was like, what is this? What is this material? What is it made out of? It's so disturbing. And Beloff was the first one to turn because of his before said grief and guiltiness and distraught. He asked her to not make him human anymore as his punishment because he doesn't deserve it. And that's how he turned. And Wazakana, leading these people like a cult, instructed them to go and follow Beloff as well. And they all just willingly went and transformed themselves, except for Riko, to which she was actually going to kill herself. But she shouldn't have said that line that if she would have died, because Wazakana said her and Irumuri have a connection, that when she was sick, Irumuri was weak as well, which is the whole reason why he gave her the second egg. So she's saying that if she were to die, then his prophecy would not be realized. It's the catalyst for him to imprison her in the pit with all the creatures there. And we come to find out it's the souls of the babies that Irumuri wasn't able to actually fully realize, and they were actually able to live. And that's why Riko names all of their names. It's quite sad, especially when you take in the fact of Fabata and her being the final offspring of Irumyuui, like the one that actually lived and works, and that's why she bears a resemblance to Irumyuui as well. And she's kind of speaking through her in terms of anger and all that. What Velko said about Fabata and Irumyuui, the fact that since she has 3 eggs inside of her, she can't really, and she's from Irumyuui, she can't really go inside the village. She wants to destroy the village to put her mother to rest, and then it seems like it would consequently put her to rest as well. And it might be what exactly that promise is from Irumyuui to Reg, and why she was so sensitive about it, and why she was crying as well. Because Reg can go anywhere. Reg could go anywhere in the abyss as far as we know. But such a sad story, man. Hopefully our trio can wrap this up. It's not gonna be a perfect ending, it's not gonna be a happy one, but at least doing a way for Velko, Irumyuui, and Fabata to be satisfied at the end. That's all I'm really asking for. Although it was sad, this episode was fantastic. So let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments below. Leave a like if you liked the video, and with that, I'm David. Hope you guys have a great one. Peace.